than hide in this one here today.
Standing in, number 32. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. That the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway.
I know we're just one batter into this game, but this pitcher's going to have to be aggressive in the strike zone. He cannot consistently fall behind and give these guys 1-0, 2-0, 3-1, or he's going to have a long day.
Stepping in now, Keith Hernandez. Fouled off. Nobody out, runner on first. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, D-Row, this is a pitcher's best friend. Matthew Ross, very wide strike zone.
Yeah, no excuses from the offense today. You know coming in when you see the lineup card and Matt Ross is behind the dish, you better be aggressive.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
Cool will settle under it to make the play for the first out as the runner will have to head back to first. At the plate, Gary Carter. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the 1-1 pitch.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2-ball, 1-strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. Runners on first with one down. Now a swing and he gets him to pop it up. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. And the throw will go to second as they get the force out.
Oh, man, I don't know how that happened. Looked to be a base hit to the outfield, but then all of a sudden the throw comes in and they get the force on the plate. To be honest, that just can't happen.
Digging in, Howard Johnson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Carter leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
Coming to the plate now, Darryl Berry, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here's the 1-1. Oh, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Some people in the crowd don't like that, but believe me, he did not want to hit a guy in the first inning. We'll see if he can regain his control or if his control becomes an issue.
Digging in now, number 22. He'll take his first hacks here. Ready with the 1-1. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
it often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Two and one, here it is. Swing and a miss, 2-2 now.
Definitely a big pitch coming up right here. He's going to be pumped if he can work his way out of this inning with the game still tied.
He's set. The 2-2. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Maybe not, as this is kicked out there. Oh, I spoke too soon. He beats it out at first.
Yeah, and with 2 outs, the pitcher was mentally in the dugout already. Now he's got to regroup and find a way to get out of this. Hard not to feel for the guy.
Ready now, Greg Jeffries, and the Mets with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Here's the payoff pitch. Popped up. Number 11 is under it, and they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the 1 run scores here in the frame. So 1 run, 1 hit. David Kuhn, the Missouri-born right-hander, gets the job of starting pitcher here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, I'll tell you, starting pitchers go, he's one of the best around. He's really found what works for him, and he's had a lot of success because of it. I think he expects to go out there and dominate every game he starts, and he usually does. No one should be surprised if he turns in a really solid start here.
And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. Digging in, Kevin Bass. He'll swing it from the left side right here. 1 out, nobody on. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. Now the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Ani bailed him out with a swing, 3-2 now.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the payoff pitch home. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2.
One thing to know is not all strikeouts are created equal. Right there, he goes down on strikes, but he really made that guy on the mound work for it. And when you're doing that in the first inning, it can have an effect on how deep he's going to be able to go into this start. There's a big difference between that and going down on 3 or 4 pitches.
Into the box now, Bill Doran. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. We move ahead to the top of the second now. It's the Mets 1 and the Astros nothing. All set for the start of the inning. Now at the plate, Juan Samuel. Changeup called a strike, and he comes back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. At the plate, number 21, hit in the air out to center field. Young is right there, one down. Digging in for his second at bat, number 32. He singled to open up the ball game.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat, an opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2, and he's safe.
And that's a base hit right there on a hanging 2-strike changeup.
And that's one we like to call a hanger right there. You see it high, you let it fly. Nice job by the offensive player.